はい、では今日もオンライン英会話レッスン始めてまいります。頑張ります。Okay, yeah. My favorite city.
Okay, very good. So we are going to have lesson 11, my favorite city. Let's start with part A1. Let's learn new vocabulary. Listen and repeat these words with your tutor. Okay, let's go to part A2. Let's read number 1, ancient.
Ancient,
Okay, very good. Number 2, modern.
modern,
All right. Number 3, interesting.
interesting,
Okay, very good. So this time, Yun, please read the words on your own, starting from number 1.
ancient,
Okay, number 2.
modern,
Good job. Number 3.
interesting.
Okay, do you have any questions about these words?
No problem. Okay.
No problem. All
Yeah,
right, so now let's move to part B1. We will read today's phrases. So, listen carefully and repeat after me.
yeah.
Okay, let's start with the first one. Which do you consider one of the most beautiful cities in the world?
うん、ああ、いや、普通です。世界で最も美しい人。ああ、うーん。
Uh, just, re- just read it first.
あ、あ、
Just read it. Just repeat
this
after.
lady. Okay.
Mm.
Sorry. Which do you consider one of the most beautiful cities in the world?
Okay, very good. Next, Paris is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Paris is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Okay, very good. So, can you read them on your own? Let's start with the first sentence.
Which do you consider one of the most beautiful cities in the world? Paris.
Okay, next.
Yes. Paris is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Okay, very good. So, do you have any questions so far?
No question. Okay.
No questions.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's go to part C1. So, let's read the dialogue. I will play Ron and you will play Emma, and then we will switch roles. Okay,
Yeah.
part C2. Let's read. Emma, have you already been to other cities abroad?
Mm. Yes, I have. I have been to Ho Chi Minh, Bangkok, and
Phnom
Ho
Penh.
Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh.
Okay, which do you think is the most interesting city among the three?
For me, the most interesting city is Bangkok.
Why do you think so?
It's the most modern. Its trains are faster than my countries.
I see. Would you like to go back there?
Yes, if I had chance again, I would.
Okay, very good. So let's read it again, but this time we will switch roles. So you will be Ron and I will be Emma. Okay,
Okay.
let's start.
Emma, have you already been to other cities abroad?
Yes, I have. I have been to Ho Chi Minh, Bangkok, and Phnom Penh.
Uh, which do you think is the most interesting city among the three?
For me, the most interesting city is Bangkok.
Why do you think so?
It's the most modern. Its trains are faster than my country's.
Mm, I see. Would you like to go back there?
Yes, if I had a chance again, I would.
Mm,
Okay, very good. Do you have questions about this dialogue?
no question.
No
Okay.
questions.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to part D1. So let's read the dialogue once again.
Mm,
But this time you will fill in the blanks
mm,
to complete the sentences. So
mm,
let's go to part D2. Again, you will be Emma.
mm. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. Emma, have you already been to other cities abroad?
Yes, I have. I have been to Ho Chi Minh, Bangkok, and Phnom Penh.
Which do you think is the most interesting city among the three?
Uh, for me, the most interesting city is Bangkok.
Why do you think so?
It's the most modern. Its trains are faster than my country.
I see. Would you like to go back there?
Yes, if I had a chance again, I would.
Okay, very good. Your answers are all correct. So, no questions?
Okay, no question.
Okay, so now let's go to part E1, fill in the blanks and complete the conversation. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start part E2, number one.
Mm.
Which is the most romantic city you have been to?
Oh, Paris is the most romantic city I have been to.
I have been to. Okay,
I
very
have
good.
been to, yeah.
Okay, very good. Wait, I will just type your answer. Paris is the most romantic city I have been to. All right, very good. So that is number one.
Mm,
All right, next number two.
mm.
Which is more ancient, New York or Tokyo?
Oh, Tokyo is more ancient.
Okay, Tokyo is more ancient.
Ancient. Ancient.
All right, good
Ancient.
job. Number three.
Yeah. Uh, which city is the most amazing city for me?
Okay, or for you, which city
For you,
is
for you.
the most
Mm,
amazing
mm,
city for you?
For you.
Okay, very good.
Mm,
All right, so Manila is the most amazing city for me. Okay, and number four.
uh, uh, which is called Hokkaido or Tokyo?
Okay, very good. That's correct. Which is colder? Um, Hokkaido or Hokkaido or Tokyo.
Yeah.
All right. So Hokkaido is colder than Tokyo. Okay. Number five. Which is bigger, Yokohama or Kobe?
uh, Kobe is bigger than Hokkaido.
That's
Sorry, Yokohama,
Yokohama.
Yokohama,
All right.
Yokohama.
Then
Yeah,
Yokohama.
yeah.
All right. Very good. Yokohama.
Yeah, Hokkaido is big, most big.
Kobe.
Most big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hokkaido is the biggest. All right. Number six. Which is more charming,
Mm.
Rome or London?
I think London is more
Mhm.
charming.
It's more charming. Okay. Very
More, yeah.
good. All right. That is correct. So number six. I think London is more charming. Okay. So let's read your answers once again. Okay. Let's start with number one. Which
Yeah.
is the most romantic city you have been to?
Paris is the most romantic city I have been to.
Very good. Number two, which is more ancient, New York or Tokyo?
Tokyo is more ancient.
Okay. Number three.
Which city is the most amazing city for you?
Okay, very good. Manila is the most amazing city for me.
Mm.
Number four.
Uh, which is Hokkaido or Tokyo? Which is colder, Hokkaido or Tokyo?
Hokkaido is colder than Tokyo. Very good. Number five. Which is bigger, Yokohama or Kobe?
uh, Kobe is bigger. Uh, Kobe is bigger than Yokohama.
Okay, very good. And number six, which is more charming, Rome or London?
I think London is more charming.
Okay, very good. Do you have any questions so far?
No question. Okay.
No questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to part F1. So let's
Mm,
do a role play.
mm,
Talk with me according to the situation below using the expressions you just learned. Okay,
mm,
so part F2,
mm,
have a small talk with your friend. Ask him or her what the most exciting city
mm,
he or she has been to.
mm, mm,
Okay,
mm, mm, mm,
so you will
mm.
ask me. So I will ask you to.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Uh,
Okay.
okay. Uh, which which is the the most interesting city you have been to?
Okay. The most interesting city I have been to is what?
Mm.
um, this is just for role play. Okay, it's not
Huh?
true. This is just for role play. It's not true. Okay,
Oh.
so the most interesting city I have been to is Kyoto.
Kyoto?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes. How
Really?
about you? No, it's not true.
Not
I
sure.
never been to Kyoto yet.
Okay.
How about you? What is the most exciting city you have been to?
Exciting city. Exciting. I Bangkok is the most exciting city for me.
Okay.
I have been to.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. So you've been to Bangkok, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I
When?
10年前、10、since, じゃあ、じゃあ、I was, 19, 29 old years.
29 years old when you were 29,
え
correct? When you were 29? Ah,
when you,
when I
when,
was 29 years
yeah,
old.
ah,
Okay.
wait, ah, yeah, yes.
Okay. Is that for vacation?
Yeah, I'm, backpacker.
Okay. So during that time, you were still you don't have a baby yet.
Hmm?
You don't have a baby that
Ba-
time.
No,
Yeah.
baby? No,
Yeah.
no,
No,
no.
not yet. Okay. Not yet a
Not yet,
father.
not yet. Yeah,
Okay.
8 year, 8, uh, 8 years ago.
That was 8 years ago. All
Yeah,
right, I see.
baby,
Okay.
2 months. Mm.
Okay. All right. And what city would you like to visit next?
Uh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm busy. Yeah, if I had a chance again, I would.
Okay. You will visit Bangkok again.
Yeah.
Do you like their food?
Yeah. Yeah. Bangkok. Thailand food is delicious.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see.
I like.
Is it spicy? Their food?
Yeah. Spicy. Uh, a little spicy.
A little spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay, so we still have time. So let's try another lesson material. Is it
Yeah.
okay? Okay, this one.
This one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Plan on this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's have this one. Lesson 7 plans on this weekend. So let's start part A1. Let's learn new vocabulary. Listen and repeat these words with me. Okay,
Mm.
part A2, number 1, lovely.
Lovely.
Okay, number 2, visit.
A visit.
Good job. Number 3, park.
Park.
Okay, so can you read them on your own?
Yeah. Lovely visit. Park.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Now let's go to, do you have questions?
No question. Okay.
All right.
Mm,
So let's go to part B1. Let's learn today's phrases.
mm,
Read the sentences below.
mm,
Okay, part B2. Let's read the
mm.
first one. Repeat after me. Do you have plans for this weekend?
Do you have plan for this weekend?
Okay, very good. So next, yes, I will visit my parents this weekend.
Oh, yes, I will visit my parents this weekend.
Okay, very good. So can you read them on your own?
Do you have plans for this weekend? Yes, I will visit my parents this weekend.
Okay, do you have questions?
No question.
All right. Now let's go to part C1. Let's read the dialogue. I will play Ron and you will play Emma.
Mm,
Then we will switch roles. Okay. So
okay.
let's go to part C2. Let's
Mm.
read. Hello, what will you do on Saturday?
I will plant flower with my grandmother on Saturday.
That is lovely, Emma.
How about you, Ron?
I will visit my parents this weekend.
I see. Do you want to go to the park after?
Yes, I will ask Tanya if she wants to come.
Okay, I'm sure she will say yes.
Okay, very good. So let's read it again. You will play Ron this time, and I will
Mm.
be Emma. Okay, let's start.
Hello, what will you do on Saturday?
I will plant flowers with my grandmother on Saturday.
This is lovely, Emma.
How about you, Ron?
I will visit my parents this weekend.
I see. Do you want to go to the park after?
Mm, yes, I will ask Tanya if she wants to come.
Okay, I am sure she will say yes.
Mm.
Okay, very good. Do you have questions about this part?
Ah, no. Okay.
No questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the next part, part D1. So let's read again the dialogue and please fill in the blanks to complete the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time you will be Ron. Okay, let's start.
Ah, hello. What will you do on Saturday?
I will plant flowers with my grandmother on Saturday.
Mm. That is lovely, Emma.
How about you, Ron?
I will visit my parents this weekend.
I see. Do you want to go to the park after?
Uh, yes, I will ask Tanya if she wants to come.
Okay, I am sure.
She will say yes.
Okay, I am sure she will say yes. All right, very good. Your answers are all correct. So, any questions so far?
No question. Okay.
No questions.
Mm, mm,
Okay, so let's go to part E1.
mm,
So, again, fill in the blanks and complete the conversation.
mm.
Okay, so let's go to part E2. Let's read number one.
Ah, what uh, what will you what will you do? What will you do? What will you do on this weekend?
Okay, what will you do this weekend? Okay, very good. What will you do this weekend? So I will visit my parents this weekend.
Mm, mm,
Okay,
mm.
number two, what will you plant? What will you plant with your grandmother on Saturday?
Uh, we plant uh tomato.
Okay, we will plant tomatoes.
We will plant
Yes, we will plant
we will
tomatoes.
plant tomato.
Okay, very good. Number three, where will you go after you visit your parents?
Uh, uh, I will go to shopping mall.
Okay, very good. I will go to the shopping mall.
Mm,
All right, very good. Number
mm.
four, who will you call on Saturday?
You call 誰が言うかI I I call to Jack. I call to Jack. I call
I
to Jack.
will.
I will call to Jack.
Okay, or just I will call Jack. I will call Jack.
I will call Jack. I will call Jack.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, that's correct. Number five, what will you do at the park?
What is that? Uh, I will eat sandwich.
Okay, very good. I will eat sandwiches. All right, that's correct. And
Mm.
number six, what will you do next Saturday?
I will go to a museum.
Okay, very good. That is correct. Okay, number six, we'll go to a museum.
Mm,
All right, so let's review your answers again.
mm.
So, number one, let's repeat.
Mm. What will you do this weekend?
I will visit my parents this weekend.
Mm.
Okay, very good. Number two, what will you plant with your grandmother on Saturday?
We will plant tomato.
Okay, good job. Number 3. Where will you go after you visit your parents?
I will go to the shopping mall.
Okay, very good. Number 4. Who will you call on Saturday?
I will call Jack.
Okay. Number 5. What will you do at the park?
I will eat sandwich.
Good job. And number 6. What will you do next Saturday?
I will go to a museum.
All right, very good. Your answers are all correct. Do you have any questions about this part?
No question.
Okay, so let's go to part F1. So again, let's do a role play. Talk with me according to the situation below. Okay, so our situation is you are on the phone with your friend Tanya. Ask her what she will do on Saturday and tell her about your plan to visit the park on Saturday. Okay, so ready?
Ready? Okay.
All right, let's start.
見た。
You will.
いやいやい
Hello.
や、漢字の日あったら、あ、えっと、あ、あ、あ、あ、do, will you, what will you do on Saturday?
Okay, what will you do on Saturday? All right. I will go grocery shopping on Saturday. How about you? What are you going to? What will you do on Saturday?
Ah, I will go to the park on Saturday.
Oh, what will you do at? What will you do? At the park on Saturday.
On the park. What will you do?
Mhm.
I I will jogging at
Ah,
the park.
you will
Park.
jog. Okay,
Yeah,
I will jog. I
I
will
will jog.
jog at the park
Mm,
on Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Mm.
Um, will you go with your dog?
Ah, yeah, no dog.
No. No.
I will jog only.
I will jog alone. Okay.
Yeah, alone.
I
Yeah,
will jog alone.
yeah.
All right. Very good. Very good. We were able to use the expressions you learned. So do you have any questions so far?
No question. Okay.
No questions. All right. So I guess that's all for today's lesson, Yun. You did a very, very good job. You can now continue cleaning the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
Your
clean.
break is over.
Yeah.
All right. So
Mm.
do your best on cleaning the house so
Yeah.
your wife won't get angry.
Yes. I do best.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. So that's all for today. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Thank
Bye bye.
you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. ありがとう。
Arigato.
はい、今日はこんな感じで終わりです。そうですね、今日は今週末何をするみたいなことを習いました。あれですね、What will you do on Saturday? とか、あなたは土曜日何をする予定ですかみたいなことを習って、いや、とりあえずこれだけ今日は覚えたいと思います。What will you do on Saturday? What will you? あんまりね、すげえ簡単なんですけど、多分、なかなかシュッと出てこないんで、ちょっと出てくるようにして、その答え方として、もう will すげえ授業中言わせてたんですけど、I will plan、I will、go to the park とか、will をちゃんとつけれるように、ちょっとこういうのをとりあえずで頭入れておくと、いざっていう時すぐパッと出ると思うんで、今日はこの What will you do っていう表現しっかり覚えておきたいと思います。で、今日の先生は結構何回も言っている先生で、名前がなんだっけな、アイナ先生なんですけど、概要欄載せておきますが、この人は昨日もアイナ先生だったんですが、 だいぶフレンドリーにやっていただける先生でもなんかすげえフレンドリーの時とすげえ授業的みたいな時結構分かれるんですけど、なんだろうな、気分かな、分かんないんですけど、授業的な時はすげえ早くて、昨日みたいなすげえフレンドリー、最後なんかずっとなんか雑談みたいな感じだったんですげえ楽しかったんですけど、時間をオーバーしたぐらい、はい、なんでこう日によってちょっとタイプ違う感じはしますが、すごいでも楽しいしやりやすい先生なんで、もしよかったらチェックしてみてください。では今日はWhat will 全然すぐ出てくる What will you do on such a day、次の土曜日何するみたいなことを習いました。じゃあまた明日頑張ります。じゃあね。